Hey friends, I'm back with another episode to share with you the progress on my Grogu green cardigan. Look how far I've come. I'm so excited to share this with you. Okay, so I'm at the end of my panels. I'm going to use up the rest of this for this panel. Got one panel done, the back panel done, and this is all I have left. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to do, I don't even know if I can make sleeves. So I might have to get another color and make it two-tone. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have to buy more yarn because this isn't enough to make the sleeves that I want. But I'm almost finished. I'm pretty excited about it. So I guess I'll have to go visit my local yarn store and see, or I'll check the website and see if they have any more of the Hampton. It's Cascade Hampton, and I doubt they're gonna have this color, but maybe I can get a cream or beige. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You have any suggestions? I am going to go pick up some more yarn to finish my cardigan. I ran out, thought I could stretch it, but I can't, so here we go. So I haven't been in my local yarn store for months. And when I say my local yarn store, I'm not talking about Joann. I don't have a Michaels, but I'm talking about thread fabric. So I'm not talking about Hobby Lobby, you know, the big box stores. And I really miss it. Now, my aim is to go straight in, get the yarn I already purchased online, and come straight out. I hope I can do this. I know I can do it. I know I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. got my yarn. And I may or may not have bought the perfect salmon colored Pima cotton by Cascade. I may or may. I may. And I don't feel bad. It actually was 50% off, which is really awesome. And I got enough to make a very long tunic. And I'm very excited about it. Mainly because I have been looking for this exact same color. It's a little bit shinier than I anticipated, but not too shiny like bamboo. I've been looking for this exact same color for a very long time. A very, very long time. I've even made purchases for a color similar to it or a palette to it. It still wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So I have found the perfect summer salmon colored yarn to make a tank top. And it will be my tank top for the tee off spring for M1 Yarns now. I was going to work on something else, but I've changed my mind since I found this. It's perfect timing. It's perfect, so I have no regrets. So these are the lovelies that I picked up today. They are the absolute most beautiful color of salmon. They lean sort of toward the apricot color, or apricot, however you want to pronounce it. Y'all know one of my most favorite fibers is Pima cotton. I could not leave these. And they were half off. So what, they were like, what, $6? Look at this. She told me they were, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they were $6 because I spent $30 on them. And they are 100% Pima cotton. 200% Pima cotton. 220 yards. Y'all know that's a DK weight. So as soon as I finished my Grogu cardigan, my Grogu green cardigan, I'm gonna get started on this lovely. And with the light on it, it's super duper shiny. It's not that shiny in person, thank goodness. I really like the high twist on it too. It's a beautiful twist, but it is such a pretty color. With the light on it, it's also much lighter than it appears in person. Let me take that off. Oh, you still can't see that same effect. Y'all know how I am about lighting. I get so annoyed when it doesn't work out right. But anyways, this is gorgeous. This is what I got. And I think I may have enough to make, like, not really a slip dress, but a summer dress or a really long tunic. But we will see. I'm so excited. But thanks for going shopping with me. And I was such a naughty girl today, but it was so worth it. And I will see you guys later. Hey friends, if you haven't already, how about you go grab whatever project you're working on, and I'll sit here and craft a bit and you craft a bit, and tell me in the comments below, have you switched over to cottons already, or are you deciding to wear light wools in the summer and spring months? I love layering, and so that's why I picked the Grogu green cardigan, but I really like to work with lighter yarns when it's the warmer months. So tell me, are you that type of person, or are you just like acrylic year round? Are you wool year round? Cotton year round? I've seen some gorgeous cotton sweaters before, but let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know. So with what you're working on, let me know if you are following any new patterns, or if you're also following along in the archive kcal with Keep Calm and Carry On. well, we had to hit the road, and so it's a whole new day, and I've got to take my crochet with me on the road. But I have my essentials and my adorable paper crane Mando bag. I just love it, I really do, and I really enjoy this time to craft. So I need some more suggestions for the future. What would you say is a good travel project? A project that's great for traveling and carrying with you. So I'm assuming it's something you don't need a lot of stitch markers. But if you have any suggestions below, let me know. I've been thinking to maybe just keep a bag of some type of project in my car at all times. But I don't know what I would like to leave. So if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear it. Hey friends, so I just want to catch up with you and show you where I am on my cardigan now. So as you can tell, I've been super duper busy, and that's okay. I'm really enjoying my new job. It's such a blessing. I'm so thankful for it, but I have been so busy. So whenever I can get some crochet in, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to get my crochet in. And you saw me in the previous video working on my sleeves and the round. I decided not to go with it. It was not the look, not the pattern I wanted. It didn't really coincide with my patterns. So I decided to rip them all out. I didn't get too far before I ripped them out, but I ripped it out, and I decided to make the sleeves lengthwise, just chain the length of my arm and work double crochets back and forth, which is so meditative. I think it's the equivalent to what people like when they knit, stockinette. I love working double crochets, and I needed something mindless. Now, speaking of mindless, sounds like my neighbors. Speaking of mindless, that's something that I needed. First of all, I kind of resented the fact that I decided to make such a large, time-consuming project and really wouldn't work on anything else, because I'm trying to get this cardigan out before May 4th so I can wear it for May the 4th be with you. Y'all know I'm a Star Wars fan, and I've never made anything for May the 4th, so I'm really excited about that. Now, I do plan on putting a few little extra details and sharing with you a different technique to add, kind of like an embroidered type look to it. Not a lot, just enough for an accent, because I really want the green to be the focus. But the reason how do I say, if you want to follow a pattern, the reason I didn't follow a pattern is because I wanted something strictly meditative. As you have seen in previous videos, you know, sometimes I have to pause and fuss, you know, because I don't multitask well. I'm just going to be honest. I do not multitask well. I get really frustrated. And so a lot of times I will opt out of making something from pattern if I can just look at it and make it off site. So that's what I decided to do. Less fussing, more crochet. But if you want to follow a pattern, I do suggest this free pattern from Premier Yarns, the Park City Cardigan. This is all that it is. This is all that it is. Super simple, but I don't have the patience nor the environment for me to really be engrossed in the pattern. And besides, this is the same thing. It's what, like, let me see. Let me make sure. I don't want to say the wrong thing. This might be worked as one piece, but I didn't want that fit. I didn't want to make the adjustments. That's what it was. I didn't want to make any type of adjustments. I like the boxy shape when it comes to my cardigans because I want enough room to wear, if I want to, a whole sweater up underneath. So like, I don't want my cardigans to fit, you know? Especially around the arms. I like to have a good bit of room around the arms. But I want to say, if you're interested in this pattern, it may be worked as one piece. It says this cardigan is worked flat from the bottom up. It's in pieces and seam. Either way, it doesn't matter. I didn't need to follow a pattern, and it's doing the same thing that I'm already doing. But if you want a pattern, you could get this one for free on Premier's website. But that's the thing, I didn't want a pattern because I could see in my head what I wanted to do. Back panel, 2 side panels, and I didn't know if I want to work the sleeves in the round, but I decided to work the sleeves in the round because the pattern didn't flow with the front and back like stitches in the panels that I had. So that's why I decided to go to chain lengthwise from my wrist to my shoulder, and I have really long arms. Seriously, I have a friend, he is, what was he, 6'1" or 6'2", and my arms were longer than his. Really long arms. I'm only 5'5", so I have a really short torso, long legs and long arms. So that's probably another reason why I'm not real quick to like, yeah, let's do this pattern and go all in and just stick to it. Because I know my measurements. But anyways, if you want one, there's one on Premier's website. It's short, it looks short, quick, easy, but I'm enjoying the meditative stitches of just simple double crochet, simple structure. I'm gonna seam this baby up, add some cuffs to it. I might do a border around, you know, the front. That's it. Perfect for me because I'm sort of kind of I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little salty that this is my only project right now. Just a little salty, and I am going to start incorporating, working on some of the things I didn't finish last year into I'm making the adjustment. I know what my goals were for this year, but I need to make an adjustment, and my goal was to be a monogamous crafter. And I am going to be a monogamous crafter, mainly working on one project, but I will have 2 more going so that I don't have to start from the very beginning. That drives me nuts. I hate starting a project, like starting up the chains and everything. I want it to be flowing, so when I go and pick it up, it's like, oh, I'm so much closer to being done. My biggest irritation is actually starting it. So anyways, I'm making that adjustment. So I'm still sticking to my yarn diet, except this little mishap, but I needed it. And I'm making a slight adjustment, but this really works for me, and that's necessary sometimes. You need to make adjustments. So I still have my goals in mind. I am still crafting for a purpose. Yes, I needed this cardigan. I really did. And I pulled out some of their commercial cardigans, you know, just typical cardigans, and they are worn and stained. So I'm so glad I started on this. I am rushing it because I want it done by May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I think that's why I'm a little salty, because it's coming up soon, and I kept ripping this out. Well, the only thing I ripped out was the sleeves, but still it was a lot because I did like, what, halfway, but you know, it's okay. I'm loving this. I should be done. I don't know what kind of cuffs I'm gonna put. I don't know. I'm excited. I love that the room for creativity because it's really, I really made this my own, and that makes me feel even more accomplished. I'm so excited to show you the final, but this is all I have to share with you for now. I didn't want to wait until I had the finished piece. I don't have the finished piece. I have pieces that I still got to work on. Seam it all together and then add just a little embroidery. And those, I think I'll still add the pockets. And I was inspired to make the pockets after seeing this, and I still went rogue anyways and did my whole thing. But I do like the thought of pockets. Even if I don't make them on the inside, make them on the outside. I might make inside pockets. Because sometimes I just don't like pockets on the outside that, you know, can stick out. And this is extra material, and everything catches on a doorknob with me. I'm always hung on a doorknob. So I might make some inner pockets. I don't know. But that's all I have to share with you. That's it. Hopefully I will have more done on the next video. I'm hoping I'll finish this. I hope it won't be May before we can sit down and have a little chit chat again, but I'm loving it. Loving so far what we have. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video too. If you want, please give it a thumbs up. That helps people find my channel. I really appreciate it. And from time to time, check out the community tab because I do host giveaways. If you're new to this channel, that's where you want to go and look for the giveaways. But thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far. And I will see you hopefully with my Grogu green cardigan in the next video. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.